Hi there, and welcome everybody to another edition of David's Thought. It's an absolutely gorgeous day outside. I'm in our garden in case you're wondering if I'm breaking any of the lockdown rules. I assure you that I'm not. I'm in the garden of the house we're living in at the moment. There is a fence at the back there, and if I just spin round like this, you can see that there's the house in the background. So all's well. It's Wednesday today. I actually missed out yesterday. I'll come on to that in a minute as to why. But just to say, this morning I was able to spend 3 hours together with the cohort of the Raising Roofs program. It's a really interesting program which prepares future leaders who are aspiring to find their way into the boardroom. And today was the last day of the program, so we took it online. So this is a shout out to all of you guys who are on the program today. If you're watching, well done for reaching the end, and also a quick hello to my co-facilitators, Andrew Hick and Ruth Sachs, who did a fantastic job. On to why I missed out yesterday. Yesterday was one of those really weird days, I found, where I was just sort of running from place to place. I actually got involved in 5 separate Zoom calls, plus one telephone call during the course of the day. And in addition to that, I had a couple of essential trips to do, some shopping for us and for family, and also delivering a care package at sometime in the afternoon. So yes, it was a bit crazy, and I'm afraid that's my excuse. Didn't get around to filming a David's Thought yesterday, but by the end of it I was really exhausted, and also at one point where I was just trying to do too many things at once, I was actually ended up being 10 minutes late getting onto a Zoom call, which was not great. And I realized when I sat down at the end of the day that actually the thing to do is to slow down, and just not try and fit in quite so much. This situation we're in at the moment is a marathon, not a sprint. And as tempting as it is, because in a way it's so available and accessible, because people are around, so you can make appointments with them. We'll say, yeah, just jump on a call. What a good idea. And don't get me wrong, I had some great conversations yesterday, but I just recognized that actually it's really important to take time out. I almost felt at one point that it took me back to, being in an office five and more years ago, literally sort of imagine myself running through corridors trying to go from one meeting to another meeting, and it was a bit like that, from one Zoom to another Zoom. Cool. So that's my thought today. For all of us, really, just take that time out. Don't try and do too much at once. Pause, breathe, all of those good things, and at the same time, taking care of ourselves and our loved ones, staying safe, and all being well. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.